Hi everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. I am making a fall soap today and it is called Pumpkin Cheesecake. And real quick, I'll just tell you some of the notes of fragrance in it. There's ground cinnamon, Vermont maple, pumpkin puree, carrot, whipped cream, rum, cream cheese, caramelized sugar, and French vanilla. And it says that it discolors to a light beige. But then I saw the vanillin content was quite high, so I'm not sure. I bought it based on the fact that it's supposed to just discolor a little bit. But I'm going to be using a soft brown from, I think it's from TKB, and I also have a pretty orange. This is going to be a simple soap. I'm going to do maybe a layer of the light brown on the bottom and a little orangey, just plain in the middle, and then some white on top, almost like you would see like a pumpkin cheesecake. So there's not really going to be any swirls or anything. I am going to pipe on the top. Right now I'm just adding my lye solution. set up extremely fast. And I saved way too much white, so I'm just going to put a layer. I'm just going to put a layer of this, it's actually off-white now, on top of here, and then I will pipe on the top just some dollops or something. This set up really quickly, and I'm glad I didn't have any swirls or anything planned for it. So I'm just going to put this on, smooth it out, and then I will pipe the top. Welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and cut this pumpkin cheesecake, and this is from the side. Now, it does say, it's weird, it says it has 8% vanillin, but it discolors to a light beige. So, as you can see, the piping was kind of cream when I piped it. Right now, it's a darker beige, so I don't know if these two colors are going to get any darker. But I'm glad I didn't plan a design or anything for this one, because there just would have been no time. I did think it was going to have some air pockets because it was so thick. But it's a very simple soap, as I said when I was making it. One thing I did want to say is, if you're a soaper and you're buying fragrances, a lot of the fall scents, because they contain like cinnamon and stuff, they have a lot of vanillin in them. I know I was looking at Wholesale Supplies Plus for fragrances, and a lot of their fall scents have like 18, 14% vanillin in them. And I think even if you use some vanilla color stabilizer, which I don't ever use, I just don't like to add the extra chemical to my soap. Even though it's supposed to be skin safe, I just choose not to use it. But make sure you're looking at that. The vanillin content, so there's no huge surprise that when your soap darkens. Also, I've noticed a lot of Nature's Garden fragrances, because I do buy a lot of my scents from them. A lot of their fall scents, like I think baked apple pie or something, for example, or Santa's cookies, or a lot of them say that they are not body safe. So those fragrances are not to be used in Bath and Body products. They're good for, candles or wax melts, and like pumpkin crunch and stuff like that. They're not body safe. I don't know if it's because of cinnamon. Cinnamon can be very harsh on the skin, and that's why I never use it as an additive. So make sure you're checking that. The vanillin content, as well as if it's body safe. For some reason, fall and winter scents, a lot of them are not body safe. Another thing I wanted to mention is I did some research on adding pumpkin puree to this recipe, and I read a Soap Queen blog and where she made a pumpkin soap, and I've never really added any kind of additives, you know, food-wise to my soaps, and I thought about doing pumpkin puree, but it can change the shelf life of your soap, and it might not be much because obviously these will be sold in the fall, and so it may be just fine, but I just don't chance it by adding that. I mean, everybody soaps and does things differently, but that's just my opinion. So if you're interested in purchasing any of my soaps, you can find me on Facebook and message me there. Obviously, it's Yellow Cottage Soapery. And thanks so much for watching.